Formed in early 2012, 31 Hours first met at secondary school in Oxfordshire, bringing together their various tastes in music, and set out to create something of their own. Their debut album, Our Moon in Three New Flavours, proves itself as a documentation of the themes of teen life, translating social relations, political issues and struggles into the form of music.
In terms of writing itself, lyrics, all three of us contributed in that aspect, which is quite interesting because you get to see like three different perspectives within the album, three different writing styles. But it wasn't just that, we like to experiment. We write lyrics that are kind of abstract, dreamlike songs, like a lot of them from the second side of the album, which are quite darker. Sometimes we wrote songs that were more sort of narrative and they followed a structure. The song In Words, for instance, I wrote keeping in mind real events actually, so it's based off of something that actually happened, which is always interesting. I heard the instrumentals and they felt sort of nostalgic and sort of happy. And
well, we're influenced by quite a wide range of things. Personally, I listen to a lot of indie music, alternative rock, that kind of thing, bands like Falls and Radiohead. I think you can hear how that influence comes across in our song In Words. But yeah, as a band we have quite a wide range of influences which gives us kind of our own individual sound.
Okay, the album name, Our Moon in Three New Flavours. Perhaps one could say it comes from... Because whilst you do see overlaps between our music tastes within the band, they do stem from three very different areas. Say Joe is mainly interested in the harmless indie scene, I listen to a lot of hip hop, and Jake is certainly more initially into some of the heavier stuff. But there is a meeting point, and we feel we kind of achieved that on the album, so perhaps these combinations that come from our various interests and listening to music, these are three new flavours to us, three new combinations to us that perhaps we hadn't thought of before.
the creative process usually started off with Joe. He'd usually come up with his guitar piece and show it to the rest of the band, and whilst he's playing it, I start to come up with some drum parts for it, and then we bring that all together. And then Thea comes in and he brings together a bass part, and then after that, one of us will generally go home and we'll write lyrics that we felt were appropriate, that conveyed the sort of feeling of the instrumentals.
In Words, that's a seemingly happy sounding song. It's got a slow burning charm to it. You could say the lyrics give it more melancholic sound as well, but it's about melody, it's about mixing, so you've got that. And then if we go to the second half of the album and you've got a dark track like Second Degree, that's a lot more, like the music sounds a lot darker and the lyrics are more openly dark about the subject matter that they're referring to In Words, which still does have some form of inner happiness that isn't just all sad, like perhaps the second half of the album may come across as initially.
Well, the live performance is kind of a nice experience because we get to enjoy the music rather than kind of working on it in the studio, which is quite a laborious process at times. It's nice to kind of get out there and play it and enjoy the music and see other people enjoying it as well.
I don't think we really wanted to convey any form of message. We wanted to make music, and the purpose of the album is to deliver music to anyone who really wants to listen. I don't think any album needs a higher purpose. I don't think it needs to be a whole holier than thou trying to teach the audience a lesson or anything. That feels a lot like we talk down to who listens to it. No, we speak to them on the same level, and that same level is the level of music.